Hello, my name is Kyrie Dyson. I am the executive assistant here at Tish Ardrick and Associates. Today we'll be diving into the world of social media marketing. I curate and create content for our social media platforms. So if you see a post, I might have designed it and might have posted it. So today we'll be talking about just the whole world of social media marketing. Please feel free to stop me if you have any questions. This stream will be recorded, so you'll be able to go back and access the slides if needed. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will try my best to reach out. So, I'm going to start off by sharing my screen, and we'll get started with the presentation. Okay, so mastering the art of social media marketing strategies for success. I like to start off with a quote by Bill Clinton, which says, "The price of doing the same old thing is far higher than the price of change." We all know social media and technology advancements have taken the world by storm, so traditional marketing might cost a little bit more than just switching over, not totally to social media marketing, but at least using it to your advantage and leveraging it to your advantage. So I just want you to be open minded in regards to social media marketing as a whole. So, table of contents. First, we'll start off with some statistics. We'll show you past and current social media statistics to see the effects of social media on society. We'll start off with why you need social media marketing. If you have a business, you need it. It will also cover understanding your audience. Before you post anything, you need to know who you're posting for. And just a little hint, it's not everyone. Consistent branding and brand voice will also touch upon. Your customers need to be able to associate your company with your brand and its voice. We'll also cover customer engagement and interaction. You've crafted your page, then how do you get your followers to engage with your content? We'll also talk about the Meta Business Suite, where we'll explore the one stop shop platform for all things social media management. We'll also talk about understanding analytics, as in what does this all mean for your content. And then we'll touch upon which social media platform fits you. So, after discovering your audience, what's the best way to reach them? First, some statistics. According to statistics, in 2024, social media is reported to have approximately 5.17 billion total users. The number of social media users worldwide grew by 320 million people from January of last year to January of this year. It's a lot of growth. Instagram ties with Facebook for the social media platform with the highest return on investment. So, a couple more facts and statistics. 56.1% of internet users purchase a product online at least once a week. 51.2% of people research brands online before making a purchase. So, this can mean a lot for your business, as people are usually making their phone or their computer the first step of the purchase process before they even entertain a business. So, as aforementioned, if you have a business, you need to associate it with social media marketing, and this is why. So, you should use social media marketing because you can amplify and increase brand awareness. You can identify and segmentize target audiences. You can create personalized content for said target audiences. You can then build authentic customer business relationships, and you can increase website and slash or store traffic. Next, understanding your audience. This is a crucial part of social media marketing as it helps tailor your content to meet their needs and their preferences. By knowing your audience and understanding your audience, you can then curate content that they will most likely engage with and more appreciative of seeing. By knowing your audience, you can create targeted and engaging posts that resonate with them, which in result leads to increased engagement and loyalty. So, where to start with all of this? To understand your audience better, you should start by researching demographics, interests, and their behavior patterns. And you can do this by using social media analytic tools, which we'll also touch upon. Engage with your followers through posts, surveys, and direct messages to gather feedbacks and insights. Followers are more able and receptive to interactive content because it makes them feel like their voice is being heard. And you should also monitor conversations and trends in your specific niche to stay updated on what topics are relevant to your audience. Next, consistent branding. Consistent branding is super important when you're doing social media marketing. You want to have a cohesive social media presence. So, to ensure consistent branding on social media, a company needs to have a comprehensive checklist in place. This includes logo usage. You should make sure your logo makes sense for your business, for the industry it's in, and is also easily identifiable. Your logo should also be transferable. It should be able to have a black and white version, a color version if you are incorporating color, and it should also be able to have a transparent background. One tip that I've always thought about with logos is if you were to transfer your business to a storefront, your logo should be able to clearly be on the building without any alterations, and people should be able to easily understand that that's your logo and that's your business. Color palette. Color should be well thought out and consistent throughout content. Typography should be also consistent throughout all platforms, and your sense for the company and also should be consistent throughout the platforms that you're using. Next, we'll talk about brand voice. This is also crucial for social media as it helps distinguish your brand from competitors and create a unique identity in the online space. It can build trust and loyalty as it conveys personality. Your brand voice should it humanizes your company. It can also increase engagement by establishing a distinct brand voice. Companies can effectively communicate their values, mission, and messaging to their target audience, which in result can lead to increased engagement. And your brand voice can also increase your brand awareness. In a crowded digital landscape, a strong and consistent brand voice can make a brand just a little bit more memorable and help it stand out among its competitors. Next, we'll talk about customer engagement and interaction, which is the heart of social media marketing, which is the goal of social media marketing, which is what you want in regards to social media marketing. So, increasing customer engagement on social media involves various strategies. These are just some, but you create polls. As aforementioned, followers tend to just be a little bit more receptive to interactive content because it just gives them a chance to share their opinions and increase engagement. You should also ask questions. Asking questions gives you valuable insight on the content that your followers want to see. And then you should also encourage user generated content. Encouraging content that was made by your followers fosters a sense of community and increases brand loyalty. Next, we'll talk about the Meta Business Suite. So, if you aren't familiar, Meta is Facebook. Facebook has changed their name over to Meta. Meta has also acquired Instagram, so you're able to use this platform in regards to Facebook posts and Instagram posts. So, if you can see on the left side of my screen, this is just a screenshot of what it looks like in Meta Business Suite. This is the calendar tab. You can find Meta Business Suite by simply typing in Meta Business Suite into Google, and the first link is take you right to Meta Business Suite. So if you look on the left-hand corner, you'll see Post, Stories, Feed and Grid, Calendar, which is the tab we're in right now, and Facebook Photos. In the top right corner, you can go ahead and create a post. Once you're inside of here, it'll give you an option to upload pictures, upload your caption, and also schedule when you want your post to post if you don't want it to be posted right away. So in the calendar, you see that we're able to get a 4 month view with the days of the week as well as the date. So in these posts, you can see that it is Facebook posts that are scheduled. You can see the time that it will be posted. You can see the platform that it'll be posted on right here in this icon. So you know that these two posts are being posted to Facebook on Sunday, June 27th at 5 p.m. You can see that this post right here will be posted on Monday, June 28th at 7:57 p.m. on Instagram. So Meta Business Suite lets you schedule posts for, I believe, a year out. So if you don't want to post something right away, you are able to schedule it with a date and a time, and you're able to toggle the months. If you just click today, you'll be able to see um, like columns based on the day, and you don't have to see a whole month view. And that'll let you see what you are posting. So also on the Meta Business Suite, as aforementioned, you're able to schedule posts. This helps you save time by scheduling your posts so you can focus on the other operations of business. You can also analyze performance metrics. You can see real-time data from posts to gauge just how successful a post is doing. So on this side, if you go to home, you'll be able to see the post that you've made, and it'll give you a summary of the likes, the comments, the engagement, and all the other things associated with the metrics of the post. Meta Business Suite also lets you engage with your followers right from the suite on all platforms. So if you have Instagram and a Facebook post, you'll be able to see comments on the Instagram post and the Facebook. You can also see direct messages in your inbox. So you'll be able to interact with followers right from this one platform. Next, we'll talk about understanding analytics and what does that all mean. So, understanding social media analytics is essential for effective social media marketing, the heart of social media marketing. By analyzing metrics such as engagement rates, reach, impressions, click through rates, marketers can gain valuable insights into their audience behavior and their preferences. These analytics provide data driven evidence to measure the success of marketing campaigns, identify trends, and optimize content strategies. So, these are just a couple of analytics that you might see in Meta Business Suite and just in your own view of viewing your analytics. So, the reach is considered the total number of unique users who see a particular piece of content, such as an advertisement or a post. It represents the potential size of the audience that has been exposed to the content. So, this is an estimate of how many users have seen your content. People typically get this confused with the impressions because impressions is the total number of times your content has been viewed. So reach is the total number. So say 100 people have seen your post, that's the reach. But say 100 people have seen that post two times, making the impressions 200. So that's just a little confusing, but reach is the total number of users that have seen it, and impressions is the total number of times that the users have seen it. Click through rates, however, is the percentage of users who click on a specific link or call to action out of the total numbers who view it. So, say you have an advertisement out there, four people in total have viewed it so far, two people have clicked on the button that takes them directly to your website, which is considered a call to action button, which will vary based on the campaign. So you will have a click through rate of 50% because four people total viewed it, but two people actually clicked on the button and they went to your website. So, which social media platform best fits you? Choosing the best social media platform for social media marketing involves understanding your target audience and your business goals. You should start by researching the demographics and interests of each platform's user base. You should consider the type of content you plan to share and which platform supports it best. Example, if you're utilizing mostly visual content, you might best benefit from Instagram as that is a visual content platform. However, if you're doing professional content, you might be more beneficial on LinkedIn as that platform is specialized in that. You should also evaluate the level of engagement and interaction on each platform, as well as the advertising options that are available. And you should look at your competitors and what platform they're on and if they're successful on that platform. Typically, if you're in the same industry, you'll have the same audience and the same customer base. So if your competitor is successful on a platform, you might be more successful on that platform as well. So that concludes the presentation. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not reach out. As aforementioned, this recording will be recorded, so you'll be able to go back and access these slides as needed. Once again, my name is Kyrie Dyson. I am the executive assistant here at Titcharge and Associates. Please do not hesitate to ask me if you have any questions. I'd be happy to help. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen. And I just want to make sure that there are no chats. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Sharkley, for attending today. I hope you have some value. I hope you gained some valuable information. And if there are no more, I will go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming today. This, as aforementioned, this will be recorded, so you will be able to get access to these slides. And we hope that you found some of this information valuable. Thank you. Have a good one.